All right, for Caseta and RA2 Select, here's how you're going to make a scene. You're going to start by opening up your app. You'll see 3 tabs at the top in the white: Devices, Scenes, and Schedules. Let's go ahead and we're going to press the Scenes tab. And this is going to open up all of the scenes that we already have in this current system. But let's add a new one. We're going to tap on the word Add Scene. And we're going to name that scene. Let's try All On. And we select an icon here that's going to be suitable for that. Let's select the light bulb on. We'll hit Next. And we get our next page. The toggle button at the top for Live Preview will actually turn the lights on and off to whatever level you're setting them at, so you can preview your scene live as you make it. We're not going to do that here. So next, we're going to select the lights that we want to be part of our scene. In this case, we're going to, as an all-on scene, we want all of them to be on. So we will first select the lamp, and we get this small pull-down menu that has an on and off, or raise and lower. It also has the slider, and we can move that slider wherever we want, and you'll see the percentage below the word lamp change accordingly. I'm going to turn it on for all on. And I also want to add the main lights. In this case, these main lights are fluorescent, on and off only. They're currently selected to on. I could turn them off if I wanted by pressing the off button, and then the on again. It's back to on. If I wanted to include Sonos, I could from this as well by selecting Sonos. I would then pick the Sonos room and pick the favorite to play, which would automatically play that when I hit my all on button. We're not going to create that here, so we're going to turn that back off. And at the end, we can go to the top right and hit Done. We've added a scene. Now you'll see that the all-on scene is available, which it was not there before. One note, if you do create an all-on scene, most likely you're going to have to create a second scene called all off. All right, next will be RA2, RA3, and Homeworks. Creating a scene in Radio RA2, Radio RA3, or Homeworks systems is relatively simple. We have the app open. This is currently my home, so I apologize for the background difference. We have Devices, Scenes, and Schedules as our tabs. Here's all my devices. We're going to go ahead and create a new scene by selecting Scene. You'll see the button that says Add and Remove Scenes. We're going to go ahead and select that. This is where a list of all available keypad buttons shows up. So we can look through the different rooms. These things like den and dining room have no keypads, but my family room does. If I select that, I will then have all of my options to create a scene based on the keypad buttons available in that space. By selecting it, I can then create an icon for it if I wish, whatever I wish. Here is where I will add it to either my home glance, my Apple Watch, or a widget. And at the end of that, I just back out of the scenes and I click Done. And now I have that table as a scene option for RA2, RA3, and Homeworks QS. Note, you cannot create your own scenes for these systems. You will need your programmer to create those scenes somewhere on a keypad button to add to your system in this fashion.